Hey guys, it's SCryptoTrader here. In this video, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and rest of the market, what I think. Just to give a reference that I've been trading for the last 8 years. If you see my first videos on YouTube were 6 years ago. I used to do live streams and share analysis. So I've been in this for so long. All right. It's just me. I go on and off because I don't make money from YouTube. I make money trading it. Okay. So if you follow me on social media, you know I've been buying the bottoms and kind of predicting the tops as well, but not fully. You cannot just master this, that you know the exact bottom. You can, DCA, get an idea of where the bottom could be. But this is what we're going to discuss today. If you're not following my social media, the links are going to be in the description. There will be a Linktree link. You click this, you get all my social media list, and you can just follow anything you want. Do subscribe. Because I'm bringing a lot of new content as well. All kind. It could be meme coin, it could be games and anything. I'm almost about to hit 6,000, so help me out. Let's do that. Alright, let's go to the point. Sorry guys. In this video, I'll go with a higher time frame because I want you to see the bigger picture, what bigger picture is saying. The way I analyze things is far different. I try to bring the logic in things. No trend lines, no support and resistance, no indicators, nothing like that. I'm not those kind of traders. I'm a logical trader that trades based on psychology and sentiments of the market and understand where the liquidity is sitting. Let's go back for a second, right? Last bull run, if you see, we had very similar pattern. For months, we've been gradually going up but making fake outs, right? This is very bad sign. You know this shows that smart money, as soon as it goes up, they're selling it, and then goes down, they are taking exit slowly and gradually. And this was the first sign. When I saw this first sign, if you follow on social media, I exactly sold my old Bitcoins right up here, 57 or 58,000. I posted on Facebook and Twitter, and the drop follows. And I used all that cash that I had, couple of 6 figures. I used here and played the bounce. In one day, I was up 20k on that, like literally in 24 hours. Because I was already in cash. Cash was sitting in my exchange. So I love to play dips. I let it drop and I start buying around as under 40,000. As soon as start hitting sharply, you want to look, but the sharp drops are the best drops, because what happens is the reason the sharp drop comes because there's a lot of liquidation happening one by one and there's no time for people to take action or do much. And this is why the older books are so thin, the bounce is much quicker if you're able to get those drops. And then we have a slow grind, and this grind takes this week takes these slow grind, and then it goes up. And yeah, and I didn't chase it along, but I was trading it. This was my long-term holding that I was buying under 20k. The history is there. Sorry, not this one. This one, I have a history on my Facebook that I was buying the COVID drop. Like literally, I had ordered at 4,500, 5,000, 4,000, 3,500 didn't fit because it dropped to 3,800 only. So, but yeah, I did buy a bit later on. But yeah, the point here is that you don't know what's going to happen for sure. It's better to take profits. This time I did not take profit, but my dad did. Basically, I did for him. I bought BTC this bull run in this bear market basically here at 16,500 for my dad. Everyone knows on Facebook if you're following me. So the reason I did that is because I thought we have seen the worst fear in the market. Luna crash and then FTX gone. Everyone thought it's dead. So I risked it. I had in mind it could drop to 10k, but that's short term. Oh, upside is huge, and that's what it did. And then I sold from my dad at 70k. Okay, we've seen the history, what's happening in the history. If you see, these kind of setups are the perfect that I look for. This is something like that happened here as well, but it did not go through. Even before this dip happened, I predicted that I want this setup. I was sitting in waiting for this kind of setup. I did get in this setup, but I sold here. It's some of those things. You cannot be perfect. The reason I sold it, because I saw this fake out of this high. It could be liquidity that's taken, and we're probably going to go down. It was very bad here. I sold when this sharp candle happened. So there's 3 sharp candles. Sorry, there's a box here. So this happened, and then this move was nice. I put my stop loss down here and takes my stop loss, or I closed manually, I don't remember. And then it goes up. It's fine. It's part of the game. I love to play the dips because they give me very good return. Now, if you're following me on Twitter, you'll see I've been taking some trades here. I did take one trade, which I closed in small profit. Then I took another trade, hit stop loss. My stop loss are so tiny comparing to my rewards. If you see, I probably did 8 to 9x of my risk here. This was a stop loss, very tiny, 0.5, and then there was a profit of 4 to 5x there. And then here I got out at break even when I saw it's struggling, because I did not want market to struggle there. When it fake out 60k twice, I wanted to keep going. When I saw it's going on the sideways, I said, no, I want to take exit. I've been updating on Discord continuously. It's free. The link is in the description. And yeah, after that, I waited. I was tempted to get in again here, but didn't do it. I said, let it do its thing because it's looking weak. And now we're seeing these huge volume spikes coming, but I'm more interested to see a bigger drop because the upside is small. If I don't want to play a bounce where I know a lot of people are stuck at 60k. There's sellers sitting around 60k. So I don't want to play that small tiny bounce. I'd rather wait for this huge low, because this is a major low. It's a weekly low. There will be a lot of liquidity sitting below this. I want market to take this low and then probably give me a bounce. It has to be straight low and then small bounce test 60k. If it tests 50k now and then come back, then I won't be playing it because I know it's already took the liquidity from 60k area. But this is first area that I'm looking for, which is 53ish area. It's around 50k to 53k. This is one demand zone that I'm looking at, and the bigger one that would be a lot safer. This is copied. This is copied from the history right here, from here to here, and I'm looking for kind of dip that will give me a good reward. This dip, I don't know if it's gonna dip that low, but I'm looking for a drop around this area. So let's see if I can get it. It doesn't have to happen, guys. This is the thing in trading. I do not depend my hopes that market has to give me that drop. No, it doesn't. If market dips or gives me setup, I take it. I do not force it. In last month or 2-3 months, I hardly took few setup, mostly around this area, because there was nothing. I don't like to lose money when I don't see setup. I only trade in spot, so I need to get a setup down to play the bounce. So it's different than if I was doing longs or shorts. I would have probably shorted somewhere when this break happened. It was struggling to get in. This move up, it failed, and this was a sign right here. It was pretty good entry, stop loss up, and there was a big move. But I don't short. I don't use margin at all. There's no need for me to use margin, but I don't have to. But yeah, this is what I'm looking. I'm either looking 53k area, this one, if it gives me a quick dip, right? It has to be liquidation dip, in sense that it will be so quick that the order books are thin. I want to play that. Other than that, I'm just going to monitor what happens, because right now we had a lower high and lower low. Is bearish right now. The chart is bearish on daily time frame. Weekly is still kind of bullish because it never created any higher high here. When it breaks this, I think it's still bullish. It could come down here and then still keep trying like it did before here. Market can try to go up again. We don't know for sure what market wants just yet. How long it wants to spend down here, or it will be a quick move up like it did before here. It did spend 2-3 weeks here, and then it kept on going up, and then gave 2 big fake outs of this high. Anyone that was short here for long term and didn't make anything, they'll go fuck. And people that were buying breakout of long, they go. I remember taking a trade. I had stop loss as well anyways, trying to buy the breakout. So yeah, it happens. I don't like to buy breakouts because a lot of failed breakout happens. And one more thing that I pointed out yesterday in the trade, 1 second. So if you see the last pattern like this, a big long candle, very bullish candle, I had a fake out here and then drops down and then goes up. In this one, it had the same thing happen. If I remove this weekly, you don't want this kind of pattern to happen. That shows weakness. That shows that long's liquidity has been taken, and then we could likely go down, and that's what happened. I took, as soon as I see this, I took exit. I was late to see this, but I took exit. I shared this chart exactly as it is in Discord, showing why I'm taking exit. So there has to be logical reason why I do something, especially when it comes to trading. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Alts are dying. There's nothing happening in the alts. If you see Pepe weekly chart is still bullish because this is the high low. It never broke the high low. If I can get a dip in Pepe around this area, let's say this is the demand zone, right? In this area, under, you can say under 800, that would be nice, right? If we get BTC dip, Pepe will dip likely, and then it will probably retest back 1,000 area. That would be a very nice play. In my opinion, it would be 50 to 100% play. It could happen if we can get a dip inside. It all depends what's gonna happen, how far the dip is gonna be, and how quick it will bounce. When it comes to Sol, same thing. I want Sol to see 100 retested. If the Sol retests 100 area, that would be very nice because there's a lot of demand in this area, and I want Sol to take these lows. If the Sol doesn't take these lows, I'm not interested to go long. So as soon as the Sol starts taking these lows, I want to be in, which is under $115. So I can start accumulating as low it goes, and then this area, 100 area, is amazing. If we can get a direct dip and breaks fake outs $100, that would be even awesome, because I think there's a potential to play a good 20-30% bounce minimum, unless I think Sol does. If the bull run continues, BTC doesn't dip too much and continues up, we can see a new high in Sol. There's high potential in my opinion. But yeah, coming down here does not make Sol bearish, and I think it's gonna be more bullish. So I'll be loading up a lot on Sol. When it comes to AI, RNDR, weak, but yeah, it's still not bearish. But yeah, I think this area is another same thing when it comes to Sol, another demand zone. This is very good area if we can get there. $5. So anything around under these lows, 1, 2, 3, 4 lows, which would be a lot of liquidity, enough liquidity in my opinion. Yeah, it will be pretty good. $5 under $6 DCA, up to $4 would be nice area. I mean, you can't go wrong because you're buying at huge discount already. It will be around 65%, 70% discount, a minimum 60 to 70% discount, and there's a chance if dips happen very badly, we see this, but it would be very quick recovery. The thing is, in crypto is dips can happen, but when it comes to recover, they could recover 1 week dip in like an hour. So this is how crypto works. So you want to buy at good zones and ride it, and this is a very good zone in my opinion to buy RNDR. So things like that. I'll just talk about Ethereum. I don't like it. One big move and this slow bleed, I'm not a fan of this. It'd be very good if we can get Ethereum to this zone area. I mean, take these lows, dip here into 2500 area, and then buy. It would be nice bounce play. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was useful. You did pick up a few things. You know, it is what it is. What happens in market, you cannot be sentimental in the market. You have to be logical and understand why something happening, what could happen, the worst case scenario. Decision needs to be made. Hard decision sometimes it takes. It's not hard to cut. It's not easy to cut your trades in loss. And a lot of people hold on. If you go check, I've seen a lot of voting pools. on the social media, a lot of people are in the alts, like deeply in, and they're so down. You see, is down 4%, 5%, and 8%. Some of them, you want to see that 20-30%, and this is what I'm calling a sharp drop. Okay, that for that day, and then you want to buy those, and then the reward will be smooth, nice, sweet. It will be, it's always fun for me to buying the dips. I always almost 95% I made money on the drops, sharp drops, because I've been playing them for years now, and I just do it nicely well. And that's where the most fear is. I buy when there is a most extreme fear, not just like right now. Market is slowly moving. I want to see people screaming, "This is where I want to buy," and they always rewarded me well. And this is why I love dips. I love playing sharp dips. These small dips do give you a small drop, but if this was a one sharp dip, it would have been a better bounce, because the order books of sale orders are very thin, and buyers quickly buy it, and it goes up, and then you can sell it for 10, 15, 20%. If I go big, I go all in when there's a sharp drop. So it does worth it. The sharp drops come after 1 to 2 month time, in my experience, around 1 to 2 month time, and that's enough. Honestly, I don't see a reason of trading. I used to think trade every day, every week. No, I don't trade every day, every week. Sometime few trades a month, just because I want to see quality setups. For me, I'm not greedy. I don't have intention to trade all day, every day, and look for trades. No, it's not me. I just take my time and see. If market gives me a setup, I take it. If it doesn't give me, I don't take it. And that's why my life just works well. It's smooth, nice. I have fun trading this style, rather than just looking for trade all day and stressing out small stop losses. I don't even use stop losses when there's a sharp dip, because sharp dips move very volatile until they get settled. So stop loss gets hit out, so it's no point. Alright guys, have a good day. Let's catch you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section. Bye.